What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Minecraft. Yeah, we're back, and not just on Minecraft. We're back on the Enchanted SMP. I know, it's been a pretty long while since the last episode. I do apologise for that, but the upload schedule should be increasing for the next couple of weeks, so we're back. Whoa. But yeah, so, as you might be able to tell if you've watched previous Enchanted episodes, we are here in... I guess Herobrine's back garden? No, we're here in the tree. We're here at the start of this. So we're here for a few reasons. One, I wanted to show you guys the progress I've been making. So we have made a little bit of progress with actually putting leaves on that branch. Not massive amounts, but it is looking better. It's looking like a good start. And also we've built out a second branch. So there has been work going on. Not a lot, but there has been. And also, look, my inventory is very full, so I was going to make use of one of the new features in 1.21.5. Yeah, so this video is recorded after the Pale Garden update, so we can actually craft ourselves bundles, I think. So apparently, yeah, look, bundles. So what we'll do is we'll craft 2 bundles, and we'll just... Oh. Well, that was quick. So they're not that great, all things considered. And you can't put other bundles inside of bundles. But what you can do is, I guess, fill it up using nothing but 1 fishing rod. But what we can do is we can use it to store a bunch of our random stuff. Okay, that would fill it up. That would fill it up. Okay. Bundles aren't great, but it's better than nothing. It does help with the inventory a little bit, so let's just keep them on us. But yeah, so the main focus of this episode, as you might be able to tell by the title, is the shopping complex. So we aren't actually going to be here for any of the episode. We are going to be over at the shopping complex. However, I do have a little project I want to accomplish first. So, we need to go over to spawn, because Kian's waiting over there for us. So yeah, we do need to head over to spawn for that, and also the shopping complex is going to be over there. So, without further ado guys, I will see you all over at the shopping district.
And we're here. Hello.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
Are you actually real?
Maybe. I may be an AI generated by you, according to someone in my comments.
No, don't give them that. So, first things first, as you can see, there is other Enchanted. They do exist. This isn't single player, so...
Yeah, but we're not delusions in his head.
They're real, I promise.
And some of us make our own content here.
Yeah. Speaking of which, link to Kian's YouTube will be down in the description below, as usual.
His link will also be in the description.
So anyways, would you like to... Oh,
have some walks.
Thank you. Would you like to explain why we're here then? Since you're my AI generated robot friend.
Well, since we are coming up to December, should be December by the time this video goes up, I want to build a Christmas tree.
Woo! Hit the Christmas music! So imagining that edit of me can't find copyright free Christmas music, so I just didn't. There you go, contribute.
It's like a 2x2 tree?
I mean, it's the classic, right? How high are we going? How tall is this going to be? We didn't do any planning before this, by the way, so we are freeballing this entire process.
This looks good, I think.
Let me just chop this one.
No, we can go for one more.
Okay. I don't know how to build, apparently.
One of us has to get down first.
You have a water bucket, right?
No.
Oh! I actually did it!
Hey!
Ready? I think you picked up my water.
I think your water just disappeared. Right. You have the leaves.
Oh, I do, yes. Here. Have a few.
There we go. There we go, guys. We made a Christmas tree.
Well,
done.
it definitely doesn't just look like a sword.
No.
I'm going to pick this up because it's probably useful at some point. Please don't shout at me, video game.
It's fine. You know that the video game must be louder than you, just like I have to be louder than you at all times according to Streamlabs.
But apparently so. I don't even know what the audio for this stream is going to be like. Streamlabs did not like me earlier.
This is also not a stream, this is the video, my dude. Same. Feel like...
Do I need to add
that...
another bit? Or
Yeah.
is that fine?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. It's advice you don't fall, it brings you down. That's gonna stay in the video, please don't murder me. Tis the season to be jolly, not stab me.
I can be jolly while I stab you.
You'd be far too jolly if you're stabbing me. Is that better? No, because this ends in a 2 and this does not end in a 2. Oh my god, why do I suck at building trees? I'm doing one of these.
Yeah, that's concerning.
It's fine, Joel's doing like 95% of the hard work.
This needs to end in a 2. Are we building on top of this, or do we want a gap layer?
I think maybe do a layer slightly inwards and then do a gap.
So like here.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm on my way. With the series of bridge blocks that I now possess.
This is gonna be great.
So in like so, and then we do a gap layer.
Yeah, 1 or 2 blocks we're thinking.
We did 3 at the bottom, so maybe 2 and then 1 for the gap.
Yeah.
Gradually.
I think I just magically had extra blocks, but you know,
it's fine. It's
I don't know how high we want these to go out, so I've just done them to 3.
It's only the bending of reality.
Yeah, we are Thanos now.
This looks good, I think, because it needs to get gradually thinner, doesn't it? So.
Yeah. Then we can, if needs be, we can come back to these layers and, you know, add more.
My episode is just going to be me making terrible puns. I almost went and spruce it up.
Oh,
Oh no! I feel so sorry for the people that choose to watch my content.
I also feel sorry for your viewers.
It's okay, you're now immortalized in a video. I mean, you've been immortalized in many, but you're immortalized in this one now, so sucks to be you. Are we going out 1 or 2?
I'm doing it 2 and then...
Yeah. Don't look me down here.
Nope, you're staying down there. You're in prison now.
But I've been good this year.
It's a very leafy prison.
I mean, there is worse things for a prison to be made out of. Example, magma blocks. I hear a zombie. Oh god, I hear more than one. The tree is our home now?
Did you bring anything to put as a tree topper? No? Great. Me either.
Give me a second.
Have fun.
For you guys, this is about to be a second. For me, I'm going on an adventure. See you in a minute.
It's been 84 years. And he's back.
I haven't been gone that long. Come on.
Hello down there.
I'm not the only one you should be saying hello to. You have a visitor and oh, it's Marvin the Marvelous Merchant.
Oh.
Hi Marvin. Oh god, he sends off on fire. Hi. How do I get up?
I don't know, the same way you always have.
Ow.
I have not moved from this spot.
I've made this impossible. I don't have the skills for this. 1 second. There we go.
10 hours later.
How do I get up from this bit? Did I not? I did not account for the fact that I suck at Minecraft. It's okay, I'm only digging into my own building resources.
Yeah, this entire thing is staying in.
Oh, how do I get over there? Hi. Oh god. Oh god.
Hello.
You've aged like fine wine, haven't you?
Look, my skin is still unwrinkled. I just lost hair colour.
Okay, here's the diamond block. Ah!
I don't know how I'm gonna get it up there, but...
I don't know, I just fell down the tree.
Bah! There we go.
Lovely. Okay, so
Right,
that's the star. Oh, I brought you food,
I'm
didn't
gonna, I'm gonna go dive into the swamp water. Okay, I'm gonna start hanging snow from the tree.
I? Oh, wait. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, actually. You do that, and I'll worm my way down the tree.
So what I'm thinking is we do it like this, and then we have the blocks like this.
Oh, I am here for that. I don't have any snow to help you. Best I can do is throw 3 snowballs at you.
I don't...
Ah! He's got a gun.
That is not a gun, we can't afford that. The budget is like $2 and a jelly bean.
I mean, that's a bigger budget than so. Oh, while you do that, I'm going to set up my test. So, viewers at home, I want you to back me up and tell
You
me.
guys don't get to see this, you get to enjoy me trying to play snow.
So, viewers at home, you get to see the wonder that is Duck Boy's insanity. Yeah, that's probably the right word. So, I personally think that this is a good design for a present, but also I wouldn't be too surprised if I'm just delusional. So it's kind of like a present, but they haven't wrapped the bottom of the like ribbon yet, so it's just a present. And I think this could look good underneath the tree. But I wanted to know your guys' opinion. Oh, that looks awesome. See, chat, this is why I don't do the details, because someone else can do it equally as or better than.
And then the next layer can be a different block.
We have lapis, redstone, or gold.
I think we do
I think
redstone.
I think gold should be at the top.
You can do redstone and lapis on this layer, and then we'll do gold for the top one.
Okay, I'm chill with that. Let's build a way up.
Don't know how we're gonna do this one with the snow as well. Oh, I have an idea.
Go for it.
I did also just fall
Again.
upstairs. Listen, I have never claimed to be a coordinated man. So what we do, we put snow around this bit.
Uh-huh.
I mean tinsel.
Yeah, it's not snow, it's tinsel.
And then we just put the gold like in between, like so like there and like there. Yeah, like that, right?
This looks good to me. And then what we do is we just add another block of gold. No, wait, not gold, not gold.
Oh, I think we should put some of the gold not in the corners because it looks very square. I know that's a stupid thing to say when playing Minecraft, but
That's not a stupid thing to say.
I'm just gonna move like a...
I
never mind.
I-
Christmas. We've added a crafting table to the Christmas tree.
I changed the top of the tree a little bit.
Right. Time for the grand reveal.
I like this. This is legitimately good.
Are you ready, guys?
Oh, I've already looked. Wait.
Yeah, but I haven't.
Okay, go.
My comments haven't seen it. Okay, guys, ready? 3, 2, voila. Oh, I actually kind of like it.
I really like it. It's really nice. I mean, it looks a bit out of place, you know, in a desert. Will the snow blocks
Yeah,
melt, or will they just stay there?
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll come back in a week and see what happened.
We can like put presents around it. Over Enchanted, if you're watching, you have a Christmas tree now.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
we did it. We did it. Look at us go.
Whoa!
Ah. Anyways, I have a task to be at.
Well, this has been fun.
It has. Thank you. Well, I said thank you for joining. Thank you for inviting me. This was Kian's idea. I just decided I wanted content.
This was me. I just kidnapped him.
So yeah, thank you for inviting me. It was good fun.
Thank you for being willing to join and providing the riches.
It's all good. I know, it's weird. Duck Boy was the wealthy one for once.
Well, I will see you in the next club, which, according to my schedule, should be out somewhere between now and 1972.
Yeah, sounds good with me. I've got something I've been putting off to do. Oh god, the sun setting makes this look really sad.
Well,
I've got something I need to deal with.
I'm gonna go fishing. Goodbye.
Have fun. Okay, right. As I mentioned, it's time. I can't keep putting off the shopping complex for much longer, so yeah, we're going to get started. We're going to actually make a start on this. We have spent a while gathering resources. That's our birch tree farm. So we're spending a decent bit gathering resources, which has gone to mixed success. Actually, I know I'll do. So it's gone to mixed success. It's not necessarily gone perfectly. That's wonderful. Please tell me I grabbed the chest. I did. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over here and we're going to place the chests just here. And then we're going to empty this. And we're gonna move the chests because currently they're a bit in the way. Okay, so that's the chest moved. Next up is actually starting the build. So this isn't the final version of this build. This is definitely going to be a work in progress. And I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to use polished deep slate because I feel this is going to look a little bit better as a base layer. So without further ado, guys, and this time lapse isn't going to be great. I have got myself a camera account, so we actually have a camera account, and that is what I'm recording the time lapse on. So the time lapse may not be brilliant. The time lapse may suck and be absolutely atrocious, but I hope it isn't. I hope it looks alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I guess, just kick us off into a time lapse. I guess it's the best course of action here. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, right. That is step number 1 complete. We have got the base plate down for the shopping complex. I did realise about halfway through that how Herculean this task was, so for the first half, it's actually solid. Like, both of these are filled. And then, for the latter half, not so solid. So yeah, I kind of realized how big of a task doing that was when I ran out of polished deep slate the first time around. I was like, oh no, I do not have enough. But we did get it done, so this is a good start. I will texture this at some point, probably. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, so that's the base plate done. The rest of this episode is going to be spent building the beginnings of the walls, because I'm definitely I haven't smelted sand yet, so we don't have enough glass to actually start building the actual walls. And as such, I'm just not going to. But what we can do is we can start the process of building it. So what we first need to do is we need to begin by creating the entrance, I guess. So this is about the center point. It's probably a little bit off, but honestly not too much the end of the world. Not really phased by it too badly. So as long as we treat that as the centre, and then we can build out the entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Ah. There we are. So what I want the entrance to do is I want the entrance to kind of come out like that. So we'll do the same thing here. Yeah, so that, and then that. And then what we'll do is we'll fill this out, and this is going to be the entrance point. So this is going to be how you get into the shopping complex. That will be kind of a big glass thing. And then the actual shopping complex will be this big area. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a lot of this. Cherry logs. Because I intend on using cherry logs for a lot of this build. And also birch. Now the birch is here for a more contrasting colour, because, well, any good build requires contrast. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this here, and here. Yeah, that looks about right. So for now we can go like that. And then what we do is we grab the birch and we... I wonder... That doesn't look too bad, actually. Whether it'll look not too bad when it's a full build is another question entirely. I also realised that I'm hitting an oopsie daisy. In that... Oh no, wait, that wasn't the oopsie daisy. That's fine. It's this that was the oopsie daisy. Needs to be in a block. Okay. That was started. Let's get this done. There is a good reason why I'm leaving that bit there, like that. I'm sorry, Diamond Axe. And it's because I want to have plants going along this bit, kind of like bushes, in order to give it a little bit of green. Because I feel like having this like massive complex is just going to look really, really bland. Oh, my poor axe. I can see the durability going down. Ah. Stripped birch logs kind of look like sand when you're this far away. Good day. It's okay, he'll burn long before he gets anywhere near us. Haha. So I may have been wrong, but I wasn't wrong about the fact that he won't hit us. I was right about that. Okay, actually, whilst I'm building this, oh, I fell. If you guys have any suggestion for what the shopping complex should be called, please do let me know. Because it doesn't actually have a name yet, and it definitely needs one. So, if you have any idea on what you think it should be called, please let me know down in the comments below. Because I suck at naming things. And as such, a lot of the stuff that I should name end up going unnamed. Or being a name that I stole from the from Stampy's Lovely World. Because Stampy is not terrible at naming things. Okay, right. That's the entrance. Okay, yeah, this looks brilliant up to this point. Lovely stuff. I know it. I know I say it looks brilliant, and there's like next to nothing here, but it does. It genuinely looks alright. Next up, so these are going to be basically pillars. There's not going to be anything in them, but they're going to be basically pillars. Because at certain heights I'm going to have light blocks in them, so this is going to be where the light for the entire build comes from. I can't do the corner blocks, I don't think. Because the corners are a little more awkward to do, but what we'll do is we'll replicate that at intervals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe like that? Because then that'll have glass going in the middle. Yeah, that looks alright actually. I'm not too upset with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it does work. I feel like that's fine, probably. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should actually do it here, shouldn't I? Okay. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to replicate this going across the build. Because I do quite like that sort of thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Okay, right. Well, I will get back to you guys once I've done replicating it. We are back, and as you can see, we are actually fully done with adding the pillars. So we now have all the pillars in place. These are going to kind of dictate where the shops are going to be, alongside where the windows are going to be. So obviously the windows are going to go along this bit. They're going to be glass panes, and they're going to go along here. Or maybe they'll be glass blocks, not sure. But they'll go along this bit, and they'll go up, and then there'll be plants, kind of like bushes, on this bit. So it's going to be very green, very alive, very bright, in the hopes that the shop will bounce off and contrast against the deep slate. Next up, we need to get a rough height for the first floor of the shopping complex. So I'm thinking, since it's just the first floor, it doesn't need to be massive. So probably something like this tall will be more than tall enough for the first floor. Because the idea is that it's going to feel very open, but there's also going to be lots of shops. So this feels like a good height in order to have at least the first floor of the shopping complex. Let me have a look from a distance. Oh, that is more than tall enough for the first floor. Okay, wonderful. Oh, and also I'm going to get rid of these, because I think they stand out a bit too much. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we know how tall we're going. We know roughly the size. Now I'm going to kind of plot out the general layout for the shops. Also, hopefully not starve to death. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plot out the general layout of the shops and where the fountain is going to go. So there's going to be a fountain in the very middle of the area. So, and that has not eaten up nearly as much space as I thought that would. From there, what we can do is we can start actually planning out where the shops are going to be. I don't think we're going to have as much room for shops as I thought we would, but that's fine. So shop number 1 is going to be maybe sort of so this will be shop 1. Then shop 2 and shop 3, because this bit here from about here to maybe here. No, yeah, we'll go the full shebang. This is going to be the stairs, so I should really have crafted some signs actually. 1 second. So we got a few signs. So this is going to be shop 1. Not shop. Shop 2. Then on the other side we're going to do pretty much the same thing. And that's pretty much going to be the bottom floor. So that is just what, like, the layout. Actually, we could probably do something running on this back bit actually. Oh, I have an idea. What we'll have running along here is shopping stalls. So these will be goods that are important, but not important enough to justify having their own shop. So we'll have one here. Maybe one there, and then one just next to it. Like that. Yeah. Stall 1. Stall 2. That's 3. I guess that's stall 3. There we are. Okay, so that is the layout of the shopping mall, or at least the bottom floor of the shopping mall. It will vary per floor. And there's also going to be a big hole in the ceiling for this. But let's go get this done. Let's go get these placed down and changed to this. Okay, so now all of the pillars are fully connected to the ground. I now just need to get them all to roughly that height. By roughly, I mean exactly that height. I don't think I have the cherry logs to do that though, so unless we have a lot in here. Yeah, it's not looking like we're going to have the cherry logs to do it, but we're going to get as many as we can done. So, with the snap of my fingers, this will all be done. Ah, look at that. All done. Well, I say all done. All built. I have not stripped the logs because, I mean, if you look very carefully at the durability on my axe, it's just not going to survive doing that. So I'm just not going to do that just yet. That can be a between episodes me problem. Alongside adding the glass, because, again, I'm not going to do that this episode because I don't have the time or energy for that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the tops of these with birch. I forgot to do that whilst I was over here. I'm going to leave the door frame as it is for now. Look at that! Now that looks, well, not great because it isn't stripped birch, but it's better than nothing. It's a start. It's a start. Remember that. This is only the start of the shopping complex. Now I'm thinking what I'm going to do is for the pathway into the shopping complex, I'm going to use this as the pathway block, just because it's quite vibrant again and it stands out. And even though I don't expect any of the Enchanted to stick by the path, it's still nice to build one. Ah! Time for bed. I think I'm going to leave the Enchanted to build the walls of their shops, just because I don't really want to dictate what the walls of the shops are made out of. I want that to be up to the person who's owning the shop. So I'm going to leave that as just the rough outline for what the shop needs to look like in terms of shape. And then we have this path going along, which I think looks incredible. It does look incredible. Honestly, for just the first floor, this looks brilliant. I'm really happy with this so far. It is only the first floor, and there's no windows in place or anything. Between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip all of the logs that need stripping, so have them all be the right thing. I'll build the well next episode, so next episode we'll start by building the well. So that'll be the first thing we do next episode. And then I'll get all the glass in place between episodes, and we'll build the entrance next episode too. So next episode is well and entrance. Between episodes, I'm going to strip the logs and place in the windows. So yeah, I mean, this is better than what I had going into this. Prior to this and prior to forcing myself to do this, I hadn't even started on this project. So go me, we actually got something done. And honestly, I'm really proud of this. This looks good. It's not a bad build. Obviously, I need to bring the side pillars up, like the corner pillars up, so that they're level with where the first floor ends. However, I think the pillars are going to go all the way up to the top, except for at the front, because the next floor is going to be slightly smaller and more sort of in. So I'm going to have to build up the pillars again on that floor. But yeah, all things considered, I'm thoroughly happy with this so far. This is beginning to look like what I was hoping it would look like. It's beginning to look alright. Which is something. Something's wrong here. There we go. That's better. But yeah, so without further ado, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. Please let me know down below if you have or haven't, and also a name for the shopping complex, because both of those things are massively appreciated. And without further ado, guys, I've been Duckboy. This has been Enchanted Hollows SMP. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much for watching this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.